Welcome to the 2017-18 school year. I'm Dr. Jones, the proud principal of Bethesda Chevy Chase High School and IB World School. We have approximately 2,120 students enrolled, with our 9th grade class of 2021 being the largest group, 560 students to date. The excellence of BCC is something that everyone wants to be a part of, so with our growing enrollment, a 34 classroom addition will be opening next fall. The addition will not only provide us with more space, but also expanded programs including a new dance studio, digital art space, and ceramic studio, along with technology classrooms that will support our expansion of engineering options. The hallways will provide more comfortable collaborative spaces for students. It's an exciting project. The fields will take an additional several months to complete, so we have at least 2 more years to play our games at other schools. The main entrance, however, is slated to reopen this January, so we can resume full use of our gym as we begin 2018. Exciting developments are always happening at BCC, so staying connected to the school is so important. Please be sure that the school has your correct email address and cell phone numbers. All information that comes from my office will come from an email account that says Bethesda Chevy Chase High School in bold letters. I use your email addresses and cell phones to also deliver any emergency messages. If you have not been getting updates from the school, please contact the main office. In addition, I urge all families to subscribe to BCC Net, the PTSA listserv. Parents will find daily announcements, updates from coaches and sponsors, and all kinds of information about activities and programs at school. Some important upcoming items. Underclass yearbook photos will be taken through students' English classes on September 19th and 20th. Our homecoming football game will be played on Thursday, October 19th at Walter Johnson, and our homecoming dance will be on Friday, October 20th at the brand new Silver Creek Middle School, a gorgeous facility that agreed to host us since the capacity in our gym is restricted. Please remember that tickets to the dance will not be sold to students with financial obligations. Our financial office is open tonight if you want to clear the obligations for your child. For parents of all freshmen, there is a meeting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. in the Media Center on the ABCs of BCC. You'll get all the insider tips on navigating our school from a student panel. I'll be there along with freshman class administrator Mrs. Heckert to answer any questions. Sophomores will be getting all the information they need to complete their middle year's program personal projects. The MYP personal projects engage students in independent, disciplined inquiry of a topic for which they are passionate. The process, which resembles what one might do in a master's thesis, helps our students stand out among other college applicants. For juniors, new this year, MCPS will pay for each junior to take either the SAT, ACT, or a career licensure exam in the spring. This is only for juniors and only for one of the spring test administrations. Details will be forthcoming. There will also be a very important parent meeting for the families of seniors on Wednesday, September 27th at 7 p.m. Our graduation coordinator, Mr. Orlando, and senior class sponsor, Ms. Nara, will be there to review plans for prom, after prom, and graduation. We do not have a graduation date yet, but as soon as I know, I will pass it along to all families. Please remember that BCC is closed on graduation day so that staff can participate. I want to enlist the help of all parents in strengthening the school attendance. Students must be in school each day to build a strong relationship with their teachers, stay on top of their work, and contribute to the class learning community. For the first time in many years, BCC did not reach the state's minimum attendance requirement of 94% last year. Student attendance can affect how some organizations rank our school. Please work with the school to ensure that your child attends each class. Students with 5 or more absences unexcused will be in danger of failing the class strictly due to poor attendance. Communication with the school is essential. If you ever have a concern with your child's progress, please encourage your child to initiate contact with the teacher. If the matter is not resolved, you can talk with the teacher and involve your child's counselor or grade level administrator. If the grade level administrator is not able to resolve the matter, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. As the district works to upgrade the technology used to communicate with families, we've hit a few bumps in transitioning to MyMCPS Classroom. All families of middle and high school students should have received a mailing with an access code to MyMCPS Classroom Parent Portal. Instructions for families can be found on the MCPS website, and our media specialist, Brian Biskowski, is here to help if parents need assistance or if you never received a letter in the mail. Our activities fair is tomorrow. I encourage students to get involved in the organizations that add so much to the life of our school. Next up is our PTSA president, Dave Welch. I want to thank him and all parent volunteers for the amazing contributions of time and resources you give to the school. Please take a moment to join our PTSA. I like to see 100% membership. We truly can't do it without all of your support.
And now, here's PTSA President David Welch.
Hello, I'm David Welch, your PTSA President.
The BCC PTSA organizes communication and interaction among parents, students, and staff, including the BCC Net Listserv, New Parent Orientation, the PTSA Open House at Back to School Night, Peer Parents Grade Level Network, the College Advisory Committee, the International Transitions Committee, the Student Directory, the Student Handbook Planner, the PTSA webpage, and the PTSA calendar. The PTSA develops programs to enable parents and students to make informed choices, including monthly programs on critical topics such as driving, study skills, substance abuse, mental health, and internet safety. We also feature an annual series on college admissions and financial aid, and outreach to traditionally unrepresented groups through the Diversity Parents Council. The BCC PTSA supports BCC high school activities by providing resources including a volunteer network to support staff needs, teacher grants for staff development and classroom programs, student recognition events, staff appreciation, student grant programs, the BCC Cares and Emergency Food Pantry, After Prom, and much more. Please join the PTSA. Your dues and contributions are vital to enable the PTSA to continue to support programming and initiatives for all BCC students. Join the PTSA by downloading the membership form from the PTSA website or by going to www.payforschoolstuff.com. Please volunteer with the PTSA. The best way to feel a part of the BCC community is to get involved, and we have plenty of opportunities. To volunteer, go to the Volunteer Opportunities tab on the PTSA website or talk to or email one of the PTSA representatives. The PTSA fundraises in lots of different ways. Earn money for BCC while you shop at places like Amazon. Also support the school through grocery programs at Giant, Harris Teeter, Snyder's, and Chevy Chase Supermarket. You can also buy a brick in the BCC courtyard or just donate money to the PTSA. Every dollar donated goes directly to the PTSA and our programs. Donate on the membership form or through payforschoolstuff.com. Speaking of fundraising, the used book sale is our biggest fundraiser. Please save the date, March 10th and 11th, 2018. We hope you will support this important event. The best ways to get information about the PTSA and school are the BCC school website, the PTSA website, by joining the BCC Net Listserv, and make sure you have a copy of the Student Directory app from A to Z Directories. Here are some important upcoming dates. The 9th grade parents meeting, the ABCs of BCC, is Friday, September 15th at 8 a.m. in the Media Center. The International Transitions meeting, a parent information session for international students, is Monday, September 18th at 7:45 a.m. in the cafeteria. The 11th grade parents meeting, a toolkit for surviving junior year, is Wednesday, September 27th at 8 a.m. in the cafeteria. The 12th grade parents meeting, Senior Information Night with Dr. Jones, is Wednesday, September 27th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
I'm David Welch, and I approve this message.